a little break, much needed. And beyond that, I'll be able to get
There is
cooking.
much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me of the magistrate.
It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Cool. Very strong.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your
False
Majesty's
sovereign.
claim. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty?
Go for his arrest.
This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally.
Yeah, I thought that up all
I have
myself.
no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
That thief.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
It was
For some time
masquerade.
now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. You will need to
Queen Regent?
infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deezer's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Alright. We got our missions. But I don't want to do that. Why not? Because I don't want to. That's why. If you use the item known as Dragon's Gaze, Wakestone shards will be displayed on your map. Bear in mind, however, the number of locations of shards that can be found will change over time. You will use Wakestone shards and collect 3 Wakestone shards and combine them to restore life to the fallen. Oh. Okay. You know, confused me. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah. Hmm? What's that? Validating ear. Wow, petrification. There's still so much I've yet to. Lantern oil. Wow. Mighty Robart. Reverent. That's so cool. Anyway, give everything to me.
Loath as I am to admit it, I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest. Perhaps you should hire a pawn who does.
That is my plan. I'm going to hire a pawn that does. Let's make sure I'm on the proper quest because I want this quest. And my only request is that they major thief and they have quest knowledge. Whatever reason.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Sure.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
'Twill be an
I feel
honor to
bad now.
serve by your side.
The hell?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
That's a cool weapon. Sorry, voluptuous one. You must go.
I fear I was rather careless in my service. Sorry about that.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
Interesting. I don't at all pay attention to,
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
I wonder if that becomes a big factor at play. Quest knowledge are leading me directly where I want to go.
This might be worth a read. We've arrived, just as planned.
In spite of these differences, two nations have managed to coexist largely peacefully, perhaps realizing the futility in all-out war between two neighbors. Though there are several examples of one side instigating an invasion, always some greater power has intervened before the balance could be tipped in the favor of either nation, preventing the fires of war from escalating into inferno.
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. You may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine. Not to mention, I've already read it.
Over here, if you would.
Twixt to Bethel reached their peak 40 years ago, when both nations were devastated in a prolonged bout of bad weather that resulted in successful crop failures. Hard times turned to starving populations against one another, eventually culminating in a desperate clash of several hundred soldiers produced no victors, resulting in only more meaningless deaths. Upon the side of the battle now stands a cenotaph in memory of the fallen. I wonder, will he be able to help me with this?
I trust you are in good health. If I were you, I would tread
I grant your
back again, eh?
Okay, never mind. No, let's just go. See, when I was younger, this was the game of my dreams. No loading screens. You just pop into any door you want.
Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Ah, Sir Arisen, I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright? I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
I see. She is indeed the twin.
Remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well,
Oh
I'm
shit.
maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, it would seem it was not to be.
Damn. Got fucked up. I think they have no knowledge of the quest anymore. That is a shame. What is that? A twinkling noise. Oh. Her little dagger sense things. Never been around these parts. It's just a farm. Nothing of particular note.
Over here, if you please.
So you do know where we're going. You dumbass.
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me? Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter.
Okay. You calculate?
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Slide down and join me, Master.
This is rather thrilling. Where the phantoms, Master?
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I didn't do anything. Lead on. Jeez.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
Battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It's a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
Battle's over.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Your magics have faded and must be recast.
What is this? They're very much noticing all of the dangers in the area.
When their skulls smash beyond repair. I grant you lightning thanks.
This boy.
Over here, if you would.
Mm-hmm. I'll be fine. Just don't follow me.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Where is it?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Burning Griffin is the worm, as they say.
It seems we have arranged our foes.
Correct, Ivan. Make it easy for me.
Understood.
You've not lived to regret this.
Have any hope of this? You must employ every tool and tactic our disposal. Well aware of these.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Where's the
I
enemy?
am well aware of the particulars. Stay with me, Arisen. Halt, if you please.
Lead on,
Let
child.
me get that.
That's what I like to see.
Come.
Cool.
I'll lead the way.
I wanted that cape, but I didn't want to pay for it.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis
What is
this
this
way,
for?
as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the sea.
Yes. Our second chance to fight him. And it's tapping my head. That's a damn shame.
Was most effective. Hang in there. Surely come.
There we go. Looks like he's gotten rid of his little stink that he got around him. Ooh.
For this situation, I have my ultimate.
What's the matter? We are under attack.
I was killed. Someone get him off of me. I have to use a wake stone for this. I see it now. He's invincible as long as those little things exist. So I have to find his little souls that he unshot around.
Losing your balance on an incline this sharp would be perilous.
Focus your attacks.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Yeah!
Elemental boon.
He ran. He is tough. Definitely tough.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Yeah, they seem to be arguing a lot more.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Damn. Quite a bit of them.
Feast your eyes on this.
Find you lightning fangs.
Appreciate it. Here, by way of thanks.
Why can't... We don't have that voice.
Over here, if you please. I seem to recall espying such a grimoire in a shop in the northern part of Melve. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
Yes, I've been down the opposite direction of this path
down
before.
there. Is it safe to descend? As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Masterfully done.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. Nicely done. We have found the material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Not be unwelcome for an ally to appear at once.
One of our number is on fire. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
You'll not live to regret this. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
There we go. Something to do.
Our bow has been thrown off balance.
Let us finish this. Bring the fiend down.
Focus attack will end this blow.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike.
Let our bows power the light.
You're done for!
prey. Follow me. We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Wait. I'll rush the enemy to give you an opening.
Charging in with breathless abandon is more likely to end in your injury than that of our foes.
True. And green wearage doesn't come cheap.
It's gonna go right through him.
Ingenious. My own mark must be let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Always blowing up those carts, man.
Come, I'll lead the way.
What do those things do? Does it identify a chest? Is that why it's like doing that? Oh look, another ox cart. How would they have passed each other?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day. I seem to recall there being a treasure chest when I explored other worlds. Shall I leave?
I grant you lightning's thanks.
unshaken.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I seem to recall espying such a grimoire in a shop in the northern part of Melv. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
See if we don't get attacked.
I've a selection of wares.
Was this what I was looking for? From the shield? Maybe.
Fulminous shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melv after the dragon attacked. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable. Hope to see you again.
Pray, follow me.
Come back here. Where are you going?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Methinks I espied one of the grimoires in Sir Merdin's home. Shall we have a look around for it? By your...
Sir Merdin's home.
Command arisen. We've arrived, just as planned.
You would rifle through your host's possessions unbidden? This is the height of indecorum.
He's gonna kill me. Alright. Now that I've pissed him off.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. Where might these grimoires be found? Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Where might these grimoires be found?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but...
I have no issue falling asleep.
It's actually really good.
You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
Our adventure continues.
Come, We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Have you found any grimoires?
He forgave me. Amazing.
This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless you intend to seek out the rest of the grimoires?
I ain't searching no more.
Very well. Then your trial is complete, and I shall teach you my magic in time. Patience, my pupil. I merely wish to observe your skills a little longer. Well, well. Take caution in the practice of magic. I hope you're made of sterner stuff than that. You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture by teaching you the culmination of my art. I do not do so lightly, for this technique is volatile in the extreme. But I trust that you will be able to control it. I fear my daughter must think ill of me, but that is a small price to pay, given the alternative. I trust you are in good health.
All right, I got what I wanted. He gave me a tome detailing a remarkable spell of sorcerers. Use it to learn Maelstrom. The Arisen's pawn may also receive the same effect. Yeah.
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Yeah, that's done with. If only I had someone who knew the answer. Let me think, let me think. There's something here.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Yes. Might as well take a look while you're here. I only care about quest knowledge. She's the only one with quest knowledge. Congratulations, you made the part.
It will be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Take this, kid.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Get the hell out of here. Have you aught for me?
You are in good health, I trust, Arisen? The Sphinx's riddles are designed to baffle and confuse. I fear we pawns can be of little aid here, Master.
The hell did you just say to me?
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go. I'm all talked out, Master. Perhaps another time. The Sphinx's riddles are designed to baffle...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Let's travel alongside the cart today.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What am I supposed to do about it?
A Sphinx's parent.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Off we trot. Now here's a welcome to
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
Let them try to stop me. It's this way.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Nothing.
Master, it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Oh! A hobgoblin! Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
This ox cart is slow as ever-loving shit.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
It won't move without us. Oh my goodness. The minimap thing won't move. I'm gonna die of boredom staring at the stack guy.
It's this way.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Parent. Man. Screw this shit, man.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
None of us is guaranteed.
Oh my god. Okay, I googled it because I'm lazy. What I must do is hunt for a specific pawn by the name of Sphinx Father, Sphinx Mother, or Sphinx Parent. So dumb. I would have never guessed that. Hmm. Now, hopefully, we get someone named Sphinx Father, Sphinx Mother, or Sphinx Parent, or whatever. Nisha. No, no, this is. I don't think that's gonna help. I need to find a different way of doing it. Hmm. I think it's too broad. Hmm. Their moniker? I'm confused. Dragging along with two 6-year-old might stump a lot of folks because the solution isn't as obvious as transparent. Basically, you need to bring Capcom Mate's pawn that has Sphinx as a moniker. If you already tagged a Riftstone of Fellowship, it will allow you to summon pawns with a special moniker. Pawns pawns with the following names do work: Big's parent, mother, father. Just in case other players start making pawns with similar names, remember that the pawn has come from Capcom, which you should see at the bottom of the panel. Teleport back to the mountain shrine and carry the pawn on your shoulders. Mm. Hmm. Maybe I have to go to Velium or whatever.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
And they all pass me. One even does so jogging.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
My word, it's right where I left it.
Where are you going?
Keep myself from using a fairy stone, hopefully. There you go. My head was in the right spot, I think.
This is most convenient.
Finding a pawn that can help me.
We're bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Summoning unique pawns. When you enter a rift, you'll be able to use the summoning functions you have unlocked at any forgotten riftstone scattered throughout the world. Oh. Find pawns with special monikers. Apply the same characteristics to restore to all pawns on Earth? Yes. Wonder what I'll see. A lot. Pawns in the Rift. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Well, let's assume this one is the one I need.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my...
Take this, man. Get out of here.
The power of magic is replete with
If we
possibilities.
share our strengths, we can begin formulating...
Alright. Someone has the ability to see. Huh? That makes sense. Can't believe they have the whole thing occur. Like the whole, action occur.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I think so. Safe bet.
Saurians! Right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect. move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Why don't they help me push the damn boulders?
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
No.
Ah,
Is
a
it another
ballista.
dragon?
These have quite a long range.
I
Let
will
us
not
make
fight
use
it.
of this during battle.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
No dragon, we're good. That was the worst fight ever.
Battle is best avoided here.
Why? I had to think about that one. Why we gotta avoid the battles? There you go.
When their skulls smashed beyond repair.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
One feels alive when they slay the dead. This is where the key led. Right next door.
It's locked, Arisen.
Be on the lookout for a likely-looking key.
What do we have? Infernal Edge. Hey, cool, I got a first stone. Infernal Edge up. Oh! Hell yeah. You're gonna have to hold this though. I'm getting heavy as shit. I don't want to give anyone else this, but whatever, it's heavy as shit. Thanks, guys.
Bones. Walking bones.
What
Yeah. I can't be stopped now.
Let me get that.
Let me see if I remember how to actually get to where the hell I'm trying to go.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt it would catch our foes unawares.
I think this is it. I think this is the direction in which I must travel in order to succeed.
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
At last, a chance to use this.
Yeah.
What are you doing? My aim is true.
Annoying creatures.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
No one did anything. I killed them all by myself, really, in that one. I forgot about that still section. Do we have to fight you? We do. Where am I? I need stamina. Damn. Does anyone have anything for stamina?
Risen, are you all right?
Oops. Oops. There we go. Alright, you.
I'll have you know.
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most adores. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike where it recovers.
I do not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
Yeah, gotcha. Got it. Let's see.
Lost in the throes of battle, yet we put up a brave fight, and here we stand.
The tide of battle was in our favor.
Alright. Oh, nice. Simple and easy.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Oh, your voice must sound silly.
What have I done to deserve this?
Hold on now.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek?
Yeah.
Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
Got it.
5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
Outstanding.
She looking like she shouldn't be able to fly. All I got was money.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
The direction in which she flew insinuates somewhere here? Huh. Interesting. I've done everything that I sought to do with that. What?
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation. 'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Let's go. He went into that cave.
Sir Ulrika is ever a beacon of hope. Let us make haste and join her at Stormwind Cave. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well,
Thanks, Mother.
insist.
Stop.
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Hush.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect.
Really find and kill everything we see.
Feast your eyes on this.
Whoop.
More of the same, it seems.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain is the worm, as they say.
cannot let down our guard even for a moment. They slip away from us. All well.
Yeah.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Why the fuck does he keep going in there?
The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Over here, if you would. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. One of my abilities could bridge this gap. Might I be of assistance?
We excel at blade work, but none of us are adept with a bow.
How are we to maintain an advantageous position?
Blade work. Okay, you need to stop. What's he doing all those damn front flips? Being cheating shit.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
What? Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Hope I can make some decent point here.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har Village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remain discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learned that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestial both.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
I could not have imagined a better outcome. The village will surely prosper in Sir Ulrika's care.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Again, being gay. A boat. Maybe I need to rest for the night. Oh wait, here she is.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Harv will know peace. I shall not rest till this is so.
I don't know why not.
I never thought the day would this time. I shan't allow a single.
Right. Bedtime it is.
Well met, sir. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Shall we get some rest then? I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf.
Is she drunk?
You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you.
Alright. She wants to smash.
Don't feel safe here.
Oh, there's somewhere I can sit and wait until night instead of paying. Yes. There's a bench outside. Currently, there's no other love interest, so I don't mind. But if there was, like, a Beastren love interest, I would not be interested. Like, the tile has, like, a little princess, but she's like a cat princess. Like,
This is generally used as a material.
I don't think I care for that.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
I don't really find them attractive in a romantic sense.
All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would.
We're gonna smash on the boat.
Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
Smash. Monsters. Ring of Reassurance.
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all. Whate'er trials we may...
She's drunk, man. Well, that happened. I got a Ring of Reassurance, though. Temporarily boosts defensive pawn after the wearer helps them up. Interesting.
Tell me of your latest escapade. Not much going on.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Let me check my quest. I think that's all I need, right? Yeah. Searching for evidence of misdeeds. There's no ox cart here.
If you please.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
What? Leave me alone. Looks like we're going down in face stones. Fairy stones, whatever.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Ah, excellent find. Here we are.
Well, now would be a good time for me to make the food in which I intend to make.
Come, I'll lead the way.
I'll be making chicken adobo tonight. Hopefully enough to last me all week. But that's me. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I will probably be on later this evening if I am bold enough to. And I'll see you then, or I'll see you later. Bye.